Good morning. I'm leaving this bizarre industrial park where they have the saltine bucket. I slept until 9 a.m. and then I realized I'm on Houston time, so I really didn't even change the time zone. Usually I'm 1 hour behind on mountain time, but I think I'm an hour behind. 9 a.m. I don't know. I have no idea what time it is, but it's Denver. So maybe Denver is the same as Houston. Central time? I don't know. I'm tired. I have a little bit of a sore throat. Not really sore, just like globby. But I had some globby medication. So I'm gonna go to the supermarket. I need to stock up on water, food, everything. I don't have anything. And then I may or may not go to the gym today. Maybe I'll go later tonight. I'm just gonna take it easy. It's getting hot already in a mile-high city, so I'm gonna have to park up anyway and work on my computer. So try to get some more videos done. I got 3 more that just need music, and then I'm trying to get through, just finish the Bryce videos, and then getting into going to like Salt Lake City and then Sundance bike park. So yeah, lots of small videos, probably a video every day now for the next like 2 months, which is fine. So enjoy. Okay, let me figure out where this supermarket is. All right, it's an overcast day and I'm at the park. This is just a park. Kind of a sketchy park. It's a little bit lopsided. Yeah, I don't know, I'll check it out. The parking lot, everything in Denver is like on a hill. So, but anyway, so yeah, I can park down here for a minute. It's kind of these wetlands. This is kind of cool. It's like raining and overcast, but I just want to park for a little bit and just chill in my van and do absolutely nothing. I'm gonna go on the other side where there's no like drug needles. So I'm in Aurora, can't even say the word Aurora, Colorado, which is where they had that shooting years ago in that movie theater. And I remember Richard and I, my daughter's father and I, came out here to visit his family like right after that happened. But I'm just gonna park here. I can hang at the park for a little bit. There's a bathroom to dump out my toilet, and there's cigarette butts. It's not a very well kept, clean city. I'll tell you something. Denver's a little sketch, but it's okay. I'm gonna park back here. It's 3:30. I could go to a library, but I'm tired and I just want to just veg in the van and just watch Netflix. I don't want to do anything, but it's okay. I'll just park here. No one's gonna bother me. No overnight parking, but there is a toilet there. Yeah, this is like a what is this called? This is something Creek Park, and it's like a bunch of wetlands and little bike trails. I need to get back on my bike. I don't mind the gym. It does wear me out quite a bit. I didn't even do my hair. I just blow dried it. So it does wear me out, and I do get a little bit tired from doing the stair climber. Plus it feels like it's just half my day's gone. 5 hour parking. Okay, so it's 5 hour parking here, 8 to 6 p.m. 8 to 8 p.m. That's fine. I'm only going to be here for like 2.5 hours. There's a little swing over there. Somebody's on a swing. That's pretty cool. Nobody's here. It's just me. I'm bored out of my mind right now in Denver. But it's okay. I feel a little better after I worked out. My throat is a little better. I had some salad for lunch, which was like scratchy. So, but I'm going to make some, I don't know, make some more tea. I just drank this big old thing. I'll probably make some more tea. I just want to lay down for a little bit and just relax. I'm going to figure out which way I'm lopsided. And then I'm right by the Cracker Barrel. I'm like 5 minutes from the Cracker Barrel. So yeah, there's not a lot on this side of Denver. Definitely no mountains. Bend, Oregon is kind of like Denver. It's just like a plain, like a field. And then Bozeman's kind of the same. It's in a valley. I'm glad I'm out of Bozeman. I got to figure out what I'm doing next weekend when I have to go home. If I get to Albuquerque, then I'll just go fly out of there. They do have flights from Santa Fe Airport, which I didn't even know they had an airport there. Santa Fe Airport, which is like, I don't know. It's getting to like holiday season, so tickets actually get cheaper. It's just more people travel, so they overbook, oversell, and then cancel. But yeah, so I do want to go to New Mexico. I don't think I want to spend another 2 weeks after this in Denver. But I am going to get out and see how I feel tomorrow. I'm going to try to get out to the other side and maybe go over to Boulder and just get into the mountains for the weekend. I don't have anything else to do until next week, so that's going to be the plan. It's just kind of just drive to the like 40 miles to the other side of Denver. I just have to see what the boondocking's like. I know that there's like forest roads and stuff. I would actually prefer to be out in like Dillon area, and go back to my favorite secret parking spot, over by Georgetown. No, there's like a little town with like a visitor center, but there's like a secret forest road that I park down that's right by a river, so it's not very secret, it's public land. There's a really good bike trail that just goes up for like 6 miles, and you turn around and you can come way back down. It's a snowshoeing trail as well in the winter. Where is it near? Not Loveland. Loveland's like, maybe it is Loveland. No, Loveland's here. Loveland's north. It's somewhere, but it's not Leadville. It's like, it's not near Breckenridge. It's kind of like right off the 70. Like literally you pull off the 70 and go around the corner and you're there. I would rather do that and be out there for like a week, but I don't know. This 2 weeks I'm just tired, and just kind of feeling a little down, missing Jeff. I'm really hoping that LAPD does their thing. They called me last week, so hoping that they get their stuff together so we can get him cremated and buried. I need closure. His daughter needs closure, and I don't know what's happening with all his belongings. We're supposed to be selling them off. I put his bike and some other things for sale in the marketplace in Houston, but no biters. No biters. Anyway, wrist is feeling good. I'm gonna take this thing off for a few hours and then just veg and chill. I don't feel like being on my computer. I have like 26 videos in the queue, so got videos all the way through till the end of the month, and it is now the 9th of September. So I do have to do a post promoting my upcoming Utah series, which is already long in the past by the time this video comes out, because this video is way after my whole Bozeman summer, a whole Big Sky summer. So yeah, and then I've organized all my photos into folders, and I updated or backed up my phone, and they took all the photos out of those folders. They're still on my phone. Now I just have to re-save everything, so I think I'll work on that now that I've freed up some memory. But yeah, so that's it. I'm just gonna chill here in this little park. Would not have my kids play alone here. So no, I mean, it's fine. It's just it's not dangerous per se, it's just dirty. Denver is a very dirty city. Albuquerque is wonderful. I'd love to be down in Albuquerque right now that it's cooling down. Yeah, it's a little humid here actually, so I want to get out to the mountains, get up in a bit more elevation. I think I'm at, let me see where I'm at right now. I am at 5,342 feet. So where I boondock is at like 10,000 feet. So I need to get to some elevation. But with this rain and stuff, I don't know if it's starting to snow. Pikes Peak is 14,000 feet, and it was in a blizzard the other day. So I'd like to go actually down to Colorado Springs. I've got a friend coming in on Monday for work for a week. I've got an invite down there, but I was like, I don't know if I want to go. I gotta wait till, yeah, so I want to get out. Okay, so tomorrow morning, I think I'm gonna go out to, let's see, it's Wednesday. No, I gotta be in town. I've got some other stuff I need to do in town this week. Shit. Okay. Well, anyway, maybe Thursday. Maybe like Thursday I'll head out somewhere else for like the day, and then come back Friday afternoon, and then head out somewhere for the weekend to the mountains, and then maybe Monday from there head to Colorado Springs. So I just want to get, yeah, so I gotta be here tomorrow. I'll do some admin work on the computer, get stuff done, and then I don't have anything else to do really, like logistics stuff or family court or anything. And then next week just kind of be, you know, maybe Saturday through Wednesday I'll just be in the mountains, and then come back here on Wednesday night. So we'll see. I can't stay at the Cracker Barrel every night. That would just be, you know, like not good. But nobody said anything. I don't think they even noticed. I got there so late last night, they're already closed. But I'll stay there tonight, and then tomorrow night, let's see, tonight's Tuesday. Yeah, tomorrow night I'll go out to the mountains. I'll be in the mountains for Thursday, come back Friday morning, and then get some stuff done here in town, get stocked up, and then Friday evening head back out to the mountains and just be in the mountains for a couple days. So there's the metro train. Yeah, I mean, they've got stuff here. It's a big city, but it's massive. It's like Houston. Anyway, that said, let me just turn everything off here and just go lay down for a little bit. I just need to relax. My hair needs to not be crappy. I miss my long hair. I ruined it by dyeing it blonde. Now I'm trying to grow it out. It's grown about this much in the last couple of months, but then it breaks off. So trying to get all the blonde still out, I don't want to cut it too short, like super short, so, but it grows quickly. So I mean, by the end of the year, it'll be a couple more inches, and then I can get it cut properly. So I've just been having to cut it and let it grow, cut it, let it grow. So it's been this length pretty much for the last like 2 years. So, okay, more people showing up. So yeah, let me just chill and try to get more sun, and then maybe I'll get on the computer a little bit later. I'm gonna call my daughter in about 3 hours, so I'm just gonna veg and watch some Netflix. So there we go. All right, so here I am parked next to a dumpster. It's classic van life. Actually, no, so there's the Quick Trip, and over there is the Cracker Barrel across the street where I'll be staying tonight. And there's Starbucks here that close at 9 p.m. Who knew? And there's no reason for me to drive all the way across the other way. But Planet Fitness is like 10 minutes away. So I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is sleep in again. And then I'm going to, so I'm gonna be in town tomorrow. So I'll sleep in, and then I'll go ahead and work out at Planet Fitness, and then I'll just come back over here to Starbucks. And I just need to go through and just work on things on my computer, get more videos done, just try to get as many of the Utah trip done as possible so I don't have to worry about them at all. I've got one every day until all the way into October. It's like the 9th of September. And then Thursday, yeah, so tomorrow evening I will leave and go somewhere for like a day or two and go hike. And then I think hopefully I'll feel better. I'm just not, I'm just under the weather. This whole episode is me just looking. I didn't even put no makeup, nothing on. I'm just like, ugh. Starbucks gave me a big bag of ice, so I'm gonna make a smoothie. I'm just gonna park here behind this dumpster because that's how we roll. Quick Trip is really good. Quick Trip has really good pretzels and some decent sandwiches, but they're a little pricey. The sandwich is like $7. I can just make one myself. But their pretzels are only like $3. So I might treat myself to a pretzel tomorrow. I'm gonna eat a lot of food though. And I'm sitting on my keys. Why am I sitting on my keys? Story of my life, sitting on my keys or sitting on my sunglasses. Anyway, so yeah, I just had a really just chill day. I didn't really do anything. Slept in till 9 or 10, went to the gym, the sketchiest gym ever, which was forever away. So I went over to Trader Joe's and then I went to the gym. And then I had lunch in the van, then I took a shower, but it has to be a Planet Fitness closer to here. But this will be my little corner for the next like 2 weeks or so. I am going to try to look, when I'm on the computer tomorrow at Starbucks, I will plan out the next couple weeks. I really don't know what I'm doing. And then, yeah, so that's it. Talked to my daughter tonight, ordered her some more Japanese stuff that she wanted. And then she's always like, you don't have to look for it when it's going to be released. I said, Harriet, I speak Japanese. I can go on the Japanese versions of websites and I can see when the Japanese version is released and when they're going to translate the manga book into English. So we got 2 more books that'll be released in January and April of next year. So we're pretty excited about that. So yeah, I helped her with science homework because I'm like the genius in the family. Straight A student. Yeah, that was me. Ding, ding, ding. Like neon sign, like flickering and then blowing out. So we did science. We did basically, is it a physical change or a chemical change? And so when fireworks go off, it's a chemical change. When water goes from ice to steam and then water to ice, ice to water, water to steam, then it is a physical change. So I had to go through, and she's like, when you bake a pie, I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's a physical change, right? Because the pie itself doesn't change. You just go from hot to cold or cold to hot. I don't know, I don't cook. So yeah, we did that. Usually I'm helping her with math, but then she wanted me to help her with science because her daddy is not a science person or a math person. So I am the brains in the family. But yeah, doing 7th grade science and 7th grade math, I have to think like a 7th grader, especially for the math, when I'm like, I can just do it as a junior in college, but no, I have to think about it as a 7th grader. Okay, it's sticky and hot. I am looking forward to getting to elevation. I need to be out of the city by tomorrow night. So I'll go do that. And then, yeah, that's kind of my plan for the week. And I will go somewhere Friday morning. Actually, Friday morning, I think I have a Zoom that I have to do with the VA. And then I hate when I just have like grogginess. Like I'm not even sick. That's a really sad thing. I've never had COVID. They're like, oh, you just have the common cold. I just had like lethargic, globby throat, like scratchy throat a little bit. Like it's hard to swallow, but it's fine now. I mean, I had some like congestion pills that I had from the last time I had a sore throat a year ago. So they were still good. So I took a few of those throughout the day today. And then I slept a lot after the gym, just watched a couple movies and Netflix and YouTube. And then now I'm at the home. So I can stay here for another hour or so, and then I'll just drive across the street to Cracker Barrel once it gets closer to closing time. And then I'm sleeping in tomorrow. I'm gonna work out, come back here, work on the computer all night, and then go do a couple things I have to do in the afternoon. And it's all in the same area. I'm just gonna be in Aurora, right by the airport. And then just try to figure out whether I'm gonna be social while I'm here, or if I'm just gonna go off to the mountains. The place that I parked at past Georgetown on the 70 it's 58 miles from here, and all there is really the bike trail, which was great, but I don't even think I can get the bikes off my van. Like everything's locked up really well, and I'd like to keep it that way. So I think, yeah, I don't know, I want to do some hikes, but I don't want to go to Boulder because they have dogs off leash and it's just a madhouse. So midweek hike, you know, I want to find somewhere a little bit more out in the mountain, but I can't go as far as like Dillon or anywhere like that. So I'm going to try to see if there's any hikes just on the 70 right before I get to Georgetown, and then because it really is just the road, it's just the freeway. There's not a lot of, like, the towns are kind of like right on the freeway, they're not really spread out. So I'm going to see if there's somewhere around there that I could hike. Yeah, I mean, there's so much to do in Colorado, but around the Denver area, it's just, this side of Denver is just a valley. It's just flat, there's no mountains, and I'm at 5,000 feet. So if I can get out to even Golden, Colorado, or Evergreen, or out in the 70, then I should be able to find some things to do out there for the weekend, and then come back on like Monday or Tuesday next week. So that's kind of the plan. Nothing really else, so. Okay, well that's it. I will talk to you guys in the morning. Bye. All right, I'm at the Starbucks right next to the Cracker Barrel. It's really nice, really big. Got my Jackery right there. There's a bathroom in the back, and I just figured I'd come over here. I was at a different Starbucks, and I drove to what I thought was the same one I was at earlier before I had to go pick up a package, and then it was a completely different Starbucks, and so I just figured I'd come over here. The QT Quick Trip is across the street, and the Starbucks is also across the street. So this closed at 9 p.m. So tomorrow, I'm just gonna stay in town, and then Friday, I don't know if I'll stay in town Friday, I don't know, Thursday afternoon, maybe I'll head out Thursday night and go to the mountains, and then come back on Saturday, maybe not, I don't know, I'll figure it out.